about an hour, and then you also had like a 2-hour delay in between. You have some more like kind of chess pieces, is it harder? Or?
No, we just say be the best at adjusting. You know, we do this every Saturday. We go eat a meal at 10 and practice at 12. So today it was eat a meal at 11:30 and play at 2:30. It was 3 hours instead of 4. I mean, we say all the time that if it changes, we want to be the best at dealing with change. So we have a plan in place. We execute the plan. Everybody has confidence in it. You communicate the plan. You go out and do it. It happens on the battlefield all the time. So you have to do those things.
What were your initial thoughts on Fred in his first action since his injury?
Yeah, he had the really good pooch. I think that was his pooch. He did a nice job. One of his punts was a little flat. Didn't have the same hang, but he's been putting the ball well in practice, and he felt good enough to go.
One ago, I was talking about wanting to see Nate Frazier get the dirty yards. What are your impressions of him being over his first year?
Been great. I mean, Nate, I mean, the biggest thing's ball security, right? Like, you gotta protect the ball, gotta be smart with the ball, gotta run through contact, see things. But he works his tail off. That's all you can ask. I'm not sit here and criticize and say there's holes sometimes there that he misses, but then other times he runs right through contact and breaks tackles, and he plays with very good effort for us. I love the way Nate competes and he cares about his teammates, and all those backs, they love doing it by committee.
After 2 games to open the season, how ready do you feel like your team is to open up SEC play on the road next week?
We'll find out. That's for sure. You know what I mean? It's a different demeanor when you go on the road in the SEC, especially when you have not been on the road. Study the stats on that. You ain't been on the road your first road games in the SEC. We had a couple years ago at Auburn. It's always an adventure. We've been preparing for that, knowing that all along. But it's going to be different when you go up there, and you got to be prepared for it. You got to have confidence in your plan. You got to go execute as a unit. It's not you against 100,000. It's you against 11 on 11.
You talk about along those lines. You want to see Gunner be more confident, throw the ball from the pocket. Do you do anything differently, approach anything differently this week to kind of instill that confidence with that challenge ahead playing on the road?
We do that every week, and I don't question Gunner's confidence in throwing the pocket. He does it every practice. Just want to see him carry it over to the game and play like he does in practice in the game. And a lot of that comes through the protection he gets in front of him. So protect well, you'll get the completions you need out of it.
Colby Young was 7 catches, 76 yards today. How one of those coming in the second half? How much does his presence in the outside maybe give Gunner, a primary target for the ball too?
Yeah, it's great. Again, most of those were short, intermediate, RPO type throws, and again, those will change as we play other people. And he's a contested catch guy. He's a big guy. He's a weapon on the perimeter blocking. He's a weapon to tackle. So he's hard to get down on the ground. I'm really proud of his energy and his enthusiasm, the way he leads, and his personality. The team takes on his personality.
Coach, you mentioned the pass protection being a little bit weak. What's been going on there last 2 weeks? A couple of blow-throughs last 2 games.
Well, it's more about run game and play action. When you have a play action, you're accounting for 4 down or 3 down, and then you've got add-ins. And everybody's got to have their eyes in the right spot for add-ins, because you don't always get run-throughs. It's not pressures. It's somebody's trying to stop the run. And people try to really sell out and stop the run. Sometimes they just keep on coming. And we got to do a good job picking them up. That should help on your overs and your play actions, because there's nobody in the underneath coverage that comes naked. But they're getting home before we can get it protected. And we got to shore that up, because that's an identity of who we are for the last 3 to 4 years. We've been really good at play action shots and overs and 15, 20-yard passing game. We got to improve that.
Any more questions? All right, thank you, Coach.